Dude, I was getting a little roasted. Thank you, Slambo. You are a gent. Are we on?
Yes, we are.
Wow. What do you got? Are you gonna smack somebody with that chair? What were you sitting on before?
Good God, King, that's Slambo's music.
Why did you fold it up? You're a real gentleman.
I think I folded it up.
You're like, fuck him. He doesn't get it.
fucking with my brain, man.
Son.
You know, I'm sure everyone likes to ask, what do you do during the commercial breaks? And I have my answer for you, audience. Ready? We were all moshing to the Misha remix of I Play Pokemon Go every day. I play Pokemon Go.
It's pretty metal.
Oh, yes. There probably are a bunch. We should look this up.
Cannibal Corpse does one too.
I think you should did that first, Slim.
What's that?
The Pokemon Go song.
Pokemon
like
Go.
I feel like you probably ghost wrote it.
Right, yeah.
It was probably one of your tweets.
Yeah.
That's why I don't let you go on there.
He actually ripped me off. I wrote that old song. And...
Do you realize every kid, when he goes to school next Monday or Tuesday, they're just gonna go and go, I play Pokemon Go every day.
And then they're gonna ban the song from being said in school.
From being cool.
He'll have to take those classes in the safe zone that they have in school now for him. Now, our
Like
trigger
the
words
janitor's
are
office.
Pokemon Go, so little Misha doesn't come back in there with a sawed-off shotgun and waste 6 you fuckers.
Oh, poor kid. Poor kid. Poor us. He's got what it takes.
To be in the Trenchcoat Mafia?
Yeah.
I
wonder how close he is to Chernobyl.
I'm also convinced that this
I think they're pretty
shirt
close.
is the only shirt he
Yeah,
owns. Because
every video is
in
that.
every video, he's like wearing that shirt.
What is that? Sammy Jenicky? What is that
Sammy
word?
Jenicky.
It's like the second one down.
I got straight ass.
Straight A's or straight ass? I can't.
Wait, he has a song called Fuck Haters? You gotta click that.
Yeah, please.
Oh, it's bad.
Oh, this one's good.
Oh, that is the one we watched earlier. He's picking up girls in it.
No, he's not.
Yeah, I'll play it. It's ridiculous.
They're probably his older sisters and cousins.
Same shirt.
He's giving money. Guy plays the clarinet on the street.
I'm the new legend, the next Justin Bieber.
He's the next Justin Bieber, he said.
Deal with it, bro. You tried to bully me, but now I make more money.
Yo,
than
he
ever.
just totally screwed that guy on a Craigslist date.
Look, you can see her
She's
camel
putting
toe.
money. She's putting money in her fucking bra.
That's what they do in Kazakhstan. He's the best. Oh, YouTuber. I thought he said October.
I thought he said October.
Well, the Chernobyl economy must be booming now. I see a McDonald's there. You know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of one of those Asian billionaires who goes to Vegas and just starts throwing money everywhere, and these girls are 1.5 feet taller than he is.
And they look miserable. They don't even look like they're enjoying this.
His parents must be the perestroika kings of that fucking town. Quick, call 911, he's having a seizure. Oh my god.
Getting all the hose?
Getting all the hose, he said.
You know what? I got it. He is obviously the son of an oligarch or something like that.
He's got to be like Luke Oil.
Yeah. or he's Prokhorich is the owner of the Brooklyn Nets' kid. Like, go ahead, Misha. Go make some of your cute little videos again.
Is this why Big G's not calling us? maybe that's his. Maybe Mishka is his producer.
Oh, maybe.
Daddy, where'd new mommy go? Oh, another shipping container to America? Oh.
I also got what is it? What was the Cheez-Its commercial? The Spanish Cheez-It commercial. I just messaged it to you.
Oh, okay. Let me see.
Jules
This is
said
what's
it.
playing during
This
our
is what
broadcast.
plays. Yeah, this is what they're deeming better than us. Ooh, okay. What is this?
Fucking Misha. My God, that guy's a media magnet.
He's a Moogle.
Mogul is right.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, there it is right there. Cheez-It commercial.
Cheez-It
All right,
commercial.
let's see.
What do you got? There's so much on the screen, bro. There's
Yeah,
everything. The World Wide Web.
Blah, 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 Cheez-Its in America.
Evaluamos el sabor de nuestro queso.
¿Listo para tu prueba de sabor?
Yo tengo sabor.
Sabor latino, como un bailarín de samba. ¡Cupra, cupra!
No, me refiero a sabor para comer, para cheese.
¿Cuánto sabor tengo? ¿Cuánto sabor?
Escúchame. Sabor para el paladar.
¿Tú quieres tu queso? Ven y dame un beso.
No, olvídalo.
En Cheez-It horneamos cada galletita con queso 100% de verdad.
The best
Queso
is
de
when I
verdad,
get these
sabor
voiceover
de verdad.
ads to do, and they have the foreign script for you to do if you have that accent. And it's
Oh,
and I'm
you
like,
get the option?
Yeah, I'm like, no, but there's just some of these commercials are so poorly written. Like, there's a clip, if you can find it, I can't. Orson Welles just goes batshit about the way he pronounces a word. What was it? Sabotage. He goes, I say sabotage. You say sabotage. Oh, that's William Shatner. Sorry.
Oh,
But yeah, it's just like the way they write these fucking things. I had that monumental tantrum like he did, like Shatner did. Like when I read these things, I'm like, this does not make sense. This person does not know how to use fucking punctuation. And it's just like, and the corner, like, some marketing monkey wrote this. And like, who the fuck pays you to do this dog shit? Like a 9th grader in some FBLA class can write better shit than this.
Have you ever read a script like that and then just turned the job
turn
down?
it down.
Yo, cash moves everything around me, cream.
Get the
Yo,
money.
I'll straight read a ransom note if the money's there.
What is your favorite thing to do? Like the stand-up,
Out of
the
it all.
commercials, the voiceover?
That's a good question. When the crowd is right for stand-up, like I said before, my favorite crowd is an all-black crowd who wants to be there. There's nothing better. They are on your fucking side, and you can fuck around. You don't have to worry about the white progressives who are so uberly fucking worried that they hear a trigger word or something that's a little bit off the mark.
Yeah.
You can hear the assholes like vacuum sealing up. Black people fucking.
I've heard that.
Black
Dave said
people
it.
fucking love that shit. Like you can even get like not racist, racial. They love it, love it. And they're cool, and you can say the most fucked up shit, and 9 times out of 10 they're with you. And and the energy is so awesome. You just feel it, and it manifests, and you just give it back, and they love it. It's a constant give and take ping pong. It's fucking awesome.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we heard that from,
John
I think,
Peasy,
Ennis said the same
Ennis,
thing.
yeah.
Peasy said they love because he's got that black puppet,
Yeah.
Smokey.
Smokey,
And he
yeah.
said the
Smokey.
Black Cloud, they love
He
it.
said he was really worried at first, but after he went out there, they
You do like 2
they
jokes that
love
hit
it.
off the jump, you got them.
Yeah.
I really thought Smokey was going to stab me and take my wallet. I really did.
I was hoping for that.
Now, is that a black racist joke I'm expecting? What you're trying to do?
Kevin, I got a question for you
Yes.
now. This Lamborghini here for the past 2 years has been saying that he wants
No,
to do
just the
stand-up.
past year.
He
The
wants.
past year.
He does
I'm
want to get
thinking-
out there.
He wants
I
to
do.
get out and do stand-up comedy.
Oh,
He's
would
also
you have
a
him
little
on?
worried. He's a little worried about bombing. What kind of advice would you give him?
Oh, you're going to bomb.
Oh, yeah.
Gloriously.
That's
Everyone does.
You're going
And
on
if you-
comics watching comics.
No, you're not. You can't.
no. It's gotta be.
You 3 years, I'll see you
Yeah.
then. Because that's the reason I came up with that rule is
I like
so
that,
someone who's
though.
under 3, let's say they eat shit, which probably some of the time they do okay. Some of the times, most of the time they won't. They'll eat dick. I don't want to taint them, and have that scarred upon them for the rest of their lives. Like, oh fuck, you know. Like they don't. When you're past 3, your skin is like leather. Like you can pretty much like, all right, I can take it if I suck, if I eat, if everyone shits on me. If they do, that's the case. It's not the idea, of course, of the show, but at least they've got a good 5 minutes to start, which is what we give when we do the show.
Yeah.
And B, your skin is thick enough. It's like, all right, you know, because again, I don't want to put people off, and if they do suck, and they just give up on it, and you know, if they're too
Yeah, you
young.
don't want to be responsible for that.
No, I know that's bad
Because-
karma.
Yeah.
I've turned a lot of people away for doing that. A couple people.
I was
you know-
gonna ask if anybody ever got pissed after they saw what you guys said, or
I mean, people were like the one guy we watched. He was the first. He was the first episode we aired, and he Facebook messaged me. I'm like, oh man, he's gonna fucking hate it. He's like,
Yeah.
dude. He's like, I get it. I come from a ball busting Italian family. I get it. I'm
Okay.
cool. Thanks a lot. He's like, but when that came out, it was 6 months after I taped it. He's like, you know, I've gotten better, and he has. He totally has gotten better. So that's what it was.
you guys are also constructive in there too. Like,
That's the thing.
Everybody.
It's not to shit on people. It's
Yeah.
it's to help promote And if it so happens that we will, if someone says something like, "What the fuck was that?" or the joke was just like, "Are you shitting me? Like that's the best?" or whatever. But the idea is not to shit on them.
Yeah,
I mean, we're gonna bust
do get the
balls, no
vibe.
matter if they're
Yes.
gonna. That's because what you're seeing is this: you're seeing comics in the back. So you're at a show, all right? You're at a club. What you're seeing when you see the panel is what you're seeing with us behind the scenes when
Yes.
someone else is on stage. That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
We're critiquing. We're ball busting them if they fucking eat shit like punching them. I go, did you fucking see that? He's bombing. He's bombing. But no, I'm just kidding. That does happen. That does happen.
I've heard that.
That does happen. No, but what you're saying. So I'm pulling open the curtain for people who are not in the scene, and I think Last Comic Standing does not do a job like what we're doing. They're doing something different than I'm doing. That's why I decide to do this.
How long have they been on this? I saw
A
the
while,
first
but
one.
they had a long ass hiatus.
Okay, yeah, I saw the first one that Jay Moore hosted, and never any others. But
Yeah, it's not really fair because a lot of people think that those are newer comics, and they're like, oh wow, it's kind of like they think it's American Idols, like these guys, like these are brand new, like kids just started singing. No, asshole, they've been doing comedy or singing whatever for 10, 15, 20 years. They just haven't had the avenue to be noticed.
I think Voss was on the first one.
He was,
Yeah,
he was on it, and yeah, so I answered your question. I think it's like, I don't know, 9 seasons, but not
not
consecutive.
I figured a while. Oh, okay, yeah, I figured it's been a while.
But yeah, and then here's the thing too with them, with the exception of Norm Macdonald this last year, everyone is fucking sucking each other's assholes. Like, oh, it was a good set. Like, no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Be honest, Roseanne. It was trash. And Norm Macdonald goes, I didn't fucking get your joke. I didn't like it. I didn't like your set at all. I'm like, thank you.
Cool.
Someone is being fucking straight.
Norm is cool, man. You see, that was a show, Mike Tyson Mysteries. He does the voice of a pigeon on it.
Yeah.
Dude, it's the craziest fucking whacked out cartoon I've ever seen, but it's hilarious. He plays it was a man who got turned into a pigeon. I guess it was his wife. I think he was cheating on her. I think that's the story in it, and she was a witch, so she cursed him and turned him into this pigeon. It's fucking wild, but he voices it.
Going back to my original question with the bombing and everything. So
advice.
You don't take that, and I also was curious because you said you don't take anybody unless they've been doing it for 3 years. So do you think if you bomb for 3 years straight, you just quit after that? Like,
I think it would take a lot less.
No. There are people doing this again, and I'm not saying I'm hot shit at all. I'm definitely not. I'm whatever. There are people who are doing it longer than 3 who still eat shit, and and there's a running joke. Whenever I do a gig or I hang out with one of my comic friends, like we call it the circle of trust. I go, all right, honestly, who's the one comic that you want to tell to their face that they need to fucking quit and stop wasting everyone's goddamn time? There are people who are doing it longer than 3 that they don't know. They don't give a shit. They just keep going. They have the means.
Like, you think their friends are like telling them they're good? Like, what?
Could be,
man. Like, holy
could be.
shit.
Then they're not really your friends. They're like, yeah, you're doing a great job.
Yeah, you're great, dude.
Because then they can go on stage. You're like, listen, I can't do as bad as fucking jerk off Joe over there. So my set will be at least mediocre. I don't know.
Fuck?
Yeah, it's a strange thing here.
Wow.
All right, yeah. So then going back to advice, like, okay, he wants to get into comedy. What does he do?
I would write 5 to 10 pages of material.
Yeah.
Have friends, you perform it for them, and just memorize the fuck out of it for like 3 months. Like, I didn't do it for. I wrote. So when I decided to start, I wrote. I thought 5 laughably awful pages of material. Memorized it. Like I even had put it like on a CD and just listened to my car over and over and over and over and over and over until I memorized it.
Okay.
And then I went to a mic 3 months later. So I would just write shit down nonstop. Do it for your buddies. Do it on fucking whenever you write shit down, do it on the air.
Years ago, or a year or two ago, I wanted us to do like at least 5 minutes each of stand up and do it. Maybe we should do that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I mean, the only thing the problem though is when you're doing this environment, you can't get a good vibe from the audience and roll off their emotion.
Yeah.
And their feeling. So it's gonna be tough. I mean, it's gonna be tough.
Yeah,
it's an uphill battle. I mean, but it's a good, proving ground.
Yeah,
maybe you get a couple chuckles. Maybe the listeners chime in and say, "Oh, that joke you did about the fucking me eating that kimchi deviled egg, or whatever, where I shit my pants out. That was fucking gold." You never know. So just do that. Just memorize. So the point is this: write down like 5 to 10 pages worth of shit, memorize it, and then go to an open mic and prepare to eat a big plate of dicks.
How long is a normal set at an open mic?
5 minutes.
5 minutes?
5 minutes most of the time.
Yeah.
It's got to seem like forever, man. Especially the first time, I would think. Like, shit.
All right, so here's another
Especially when it
question.
goes badly.
When
How much
it
time I
does-
have left? 3.5. Like, oh fuck.
When it does go badly, what do? Do you just
plow
forget
through?
about it?
No,
and go,
yeah,
like,
you do.
Yes.
I would say if your goal is to get like one, maybe if you get 1 or 2 laughs, good. Then you know you're on to something. Then you know that okay, that joke is good, and then you just try it all because you only have like one set. Just go to a bunch of open mics and then use the reactions and gauge it off it. But I should say open mics aren't the best place to do it. I mean, because comics are jaded. Most of the time, we're not paying attention. You're like, oh fuck,
Right.
you're on your phone, dicking around. Going on Instagram, looking to see if Emily Ratajkowski put up a fucking almost topless photo like I do. God, she's so hot. I would totally fuck her in front of my wife. It's amazing. I told her, this is fun, real fast. I told her, you ever see, you saw Gone Girl, right? No one saw Gone Girl. All right.
I know.
So Ben Affleck, you did okay.
I know who you're talking about. That.
Yeah. So we saw Gone Girl, and that's Ben Affleck's side piece, and we come out of the theater, my wife and I. She goes, "What'd you think?" I said, "It was a good film." I said, "Tell you what, I would fuck Emily Ratajkowski on your parents' Thanksgiving dining room table in front of everybody." And my wife goes, "I don't blame you. She's ridiculously hot." So oh god, Emily Ratajkowski, Gootee, 23@gmail.com.
What is your favorite place to perform at, Kevin? Crowd-wise, I guess.
Crowd-wise, some bar shows can be fucking amazing. They can be if they do their legwork and they promote it right, and they've got a great crowd. Like I said, I did one place in Brooklyn. It's called the Inkwell, where it was 99% black. I think I was like the one of the only 2 white people there.
Wow!
And I'm like, great. And once I saw the crowd was on, I'm like, great. I was like third. I think I'm like, perfect. I went out and I fucking smoked. I was like, this is great. I've done Caroline's. The only place I haven't done yet is
Caroline's is huge.
Is comedy the Cellar, Comedy Cellar. I've done every other place.
Gotham?
Dangerfields. I've done Gotham. I have not done Dangerfields either. There's only 2 I haven't done.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
I think I saw Jim Jeffries at Caroline's.
Okay, he's great.
Saw him at the All Points West Festival.
Where was that?
That's in Liberty State Park. State Park. Yeah.
I think they did
In Jersey City?
They don't do it anymore. It's what was it? They had a comedy stage.
That was where
there.
you saw Tim and Eric.
Yeah, we saw Tim and Eric.
were
We
there.
saw.
We originally went to see Tool, and
Yeah.
it turned out to be this whole festival, and Tool didn't.
They
go
didn't even
on
show?
until- No, they did
Oh,
at like
yeah.
12 o'clock at night. So we went there
And they had
at
all that
12.
shit?
Yeah, because we went there at 12 in the afternoon, thinking
Wow.
that Tool would be on at 2 or something. We didn't really realize that it was like
Yeah.
this huge festival, and that is my phone.
Your
I don't
phone
even,
breaking.
Oh
But-
my god.
This is a college.
I was glad. I
it's
was glad we
Googling
got
what we
there
said, I
early
think.
because we got to see the comedy circuit.
Yeah, we
there.
ended up just sitting in the comedy tent, and it was like Judah Freelander was there.
Wow,
and
that's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
fucking Jim
Jim
Jeffries, and he
Jeffries.
was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, he's
man.
great.
He is.
We didn't know who he was at that point.
Tim
No.
and Eric. I think
Tim and Eric I love. What did they
College
do? Did they
Humor
do
was
skits?
hosting it. Tim and Eric came out. They did, what was that? The Bleeding Nipple song or
No,
something?
yeah, they had they had these fat suits with giant nipples and like ball sacks
I've
on them,
never even seen
and then they
that.
were like dancing around the stage just singing diarrhea.
That's it. They do really stupid shit,
just
but
weird
it's funny.
shit. You
I
know?
tried watching that movie, that Tim and Eric's awesome movie. What an unwatchable piece of shit.
Yeah, I couldn't watch the Tim and Eric.
I never.
movie.
I don't think I watched their show because I think I saw the movie come out. All right, so I got on Netflix. I watched. I'm like, this is garbage. What the fuck are you people talking
Dude, my
about?
one buddy, like, he was at my house and my roommate was watching it, and he just started getting angrier
Really?
and angrier as the movie progressed. He's like, I gotta leave. I can't.
20 minutes I gave that, and I still got my 20 minutes I like back. It was garbage. Fuck you, Tim. Fuck you, Tim and Eric.
There's a question. He asked you earlier what you thought the worst movie of the summer was. What do you think the worst movie of all time
All
is?
time? Wow.
Oh my god.
That's a lot.
I see a
The
lot.
Room.
I've seen a lot. One film I just want to punch people in the face. If they ever recommend it to me, is Napoleon Dynamite. Was a complete piece of shit.
I agree. That
What
movie was-
I never
a
got into it.
piece
Fucking terrible.
of shit.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, it was kind of a shitty movie.
Oh, you
I feel
liked
like
it.
I missed
No,
it.
no. Okay,
He
let
is
me,
backpedaling. I see it.
No. Let me clarify something here.
2002, bro. This is the best fucking film. It's better than
Yeah,
Caddyshack.
I was definitely like that when. Yeah, okay, I admit it. Straight
Lawyered.
I admit it.
Yes.
But yeah, it was a pretty crappy movie.
Dude, I watched it. I just don't get it. I don't get it.
Yeah, I tried.
I think same thing, like 20 minutes. I was like, oh, what the fuck is it?
What do you think your worst movie is of all time?
Ooh,
I'll do this all
what did
day.
what did I really hate? Man, that's tough.
That would be one of mine.
Yeah, that's a. You think that one, the Napoleon?
Yeah,
Dynamite?
Napoleon Dynamite. Like everybody loved it. I wanted to love it.
Oh, you know
but-
what? I was really angry, and I saw it in theaters, and I had gotten totally psyched up about it because I was really big into him. Was The Village, and I was really I was
Terrible.
one of them
really
too,
into like
yes.
M. Night Shyamalan. And you know what? What happened is I was a kid at the time, probably a teenager, and Sci-Fi did this mockumentary where they tried convincing you that M. Night Shyamalan had superpowers, and I fell
yes,
for it.
you
Like
said
he could see dead people for real, and that like all his movies were based on his life. So here, teenagers be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go see this new M. Night Shyamalan movie. It's all real shit," and then I was just like so disappointed.
There was like a
It was
senior
so
citizen leaving
bad.
just cursing. She was so mad when,
Yeah.
at the end of the movie.
He is the Indian Kaiser Soze. Like he made one good movie and poof, he disappeared. I liked Unbreakable. I will say that. I think actually Signs was okay.
That
Yeah,
was
I
all
like
right.
Signs.
Sixth Sense, I called a mile away. I'm like, he's dead. He's not talking to anybody, you moron. He's dead.
Halfway through, I
Dummies.
figured it out. My friends were like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, he's dead."
There's a movie I saw with my wife. I forgot. I think what it was, but it was just so fucking bad. At one point, the plot point was exposed, and I yelled at the movie, "Go fuck you!" And the theater just started laughing. Everyone hated it equally. I'm like, "Fuck you."
What was that piece
I
of shit
remember.
with Tom Hanks? It was like all different stories. It
Joe
kept-
versus the volcano.
It was a newer one. He jumped all around.
Bridge of Spies?
Halle Berry, I think, was in it.
Who?
Halle Berry, maybe.
Cloud Atlas.
Atlas.
Yes, I tried. I just did
Never
not
saw it.
get that. That was fucking retarded.
Worst movie though, I just thought of the other one was Sharknado.
That doesn't count. That does
that's-
I
not
didn't
count.
know. Yeah, I didn't know if that
Batman.
counts because
That's
I know
great.
that it was intentional.
Batman
but
versus
I could not-
Superman.
I didn't see that.
I liked Batman versus.
I couldn't sit
Superman.
through it, man.
Did you really like it?
I liked it. yeah.
Ray
Dude.
Goots, call in Ray Goots. He's a comic. He fucking hates anyone who likes Batman versus.
Oh,
It was not. It was
hated
not good. It was. Not,
I
it
liked
was
it.
bad, but it wasn't as bad as I thought. It was
Yeah.
bad.
I liked the Superman.
He made me-
the Man of Steel.
That was
Yeah.
terrible. I fell
See,
asleep in that. Fucking
I
terrible.
didn't like
mind
Man of
that,
Steel,
but I didn't
terrible.
see it
He
in
made me.
theaters.
He
I
made
saw
me
it on
sit there
TV.
and watch it, and I just like left.
Yeah, he didn't even
Walked
say
out.
anything. He just left. He didn't even say
Like 20
bye. He
minutes
was,
into it.
wasn't like, I gotta go do something. I just walked out. Of the
I thought
house.
I thought Man of Steel was better than another fucking shit they had. What was the other reboot of Superman?
Superman Returns.
Oh, yeah, that was terrible.
That I couldn't watch 20 minutes.
Superman's a
of.
terrible superhero. I'm telling
Yes.
you. I'm putting it out there now. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Even the originals are boring.
You're
Sorry.
doomed.
Sorry.
I didn't even like the ones with
He has zero charisma.
Oh,
He
yes.
has zero charisma. He's boring. His villains are boring.
douchey. Oh, I have
He-
every power.
I can't. I don't know, Lois Lane. I don't know if I can fuck you or not. At least Bruce Wayne clothes, you pussy.
All right, well, let's keep going with this worst movie, Pete.
Worst
of
movie
all time.
Oh man.
I look up another one I fucking hated.
You know, I'm not even gonna say. There's so many
This is
bad
intense.
movies.
Yeah, that means you
So
have nothing.
many I can't even like. No. There's a lot of.
Yes, some movies suck.
Pick one.
We know. Give us one.
Well, I guess Batman versus
Batman.
Superman.
Yeah,
is that what
dude.
you're
Batman
going with?
versus Superman.
You
It
didn't
was-
finish it. I don't think you could. You know, say that's
No,
the worst one.
it was so bad I couldn't finish it, dude. I just
So
I
bad he
couldn't finish it.
We actually got to wrap this up, Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin,
it was
thanks for staying.
awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Very much, man.
Because Big G didn't call. I don't know. I did message him. I don't know.
Because you couldn't get your plugs out.
Yes,
one
again.
more time. And
Howard the Duck, another piece of shit.
Oh, yeah!
yes!
Howard the Duck.
What the fuck was that? I don't even get that.
it was bad.
Battlefield Earth.
Oh, that was fucking bad
I didn't
too,
see
Saw the
that.
theater.
dude. Even like my aunt, like
I
she
never saw
turned
that
it
one.
off like halfway through.
Howard
Like,
the Duck.
We were all like,
Batman and Robin was a colossal piece of shit.
yeah.
Yeah, I saw that one in theaters. I was pissed.
I did
was
too.
pissed.
It was funny. I saw my buddy. I'm like, okay, I'm pretty sure this is gonna suck. And we walked down and go, that sucked worse than I thought it was going to suck.
I think they had a cheeseburger from like Burger King or McDonald's. That was
Yeah,
better
I
than the
think so.
movie. The burger was great. It
The
was just-
merchandising
like-
and
And I
advertising.
usually like love any like Arnold Schwarzenegger movies. but
yeah,
that was just
Arnold's
terrible.
all right, but that was shit. I was pissed.
laughably awful. What was your worst movie? You said.
We said Napoleon Dynamite was one
Napoleon
of them.
Dynamite, I completely agree with. There was one other one that Howard the Duck. Holy
Yeah,
shit!
Howard the Duck.
Oh.
Howard the fucking.
You and I
Duck.
watched that together. I remember
Yeah.
That was,
back
I
in
didn't
high
even
school, and
understand it. And I was older when I saw it. I was like, what the
Yeah,
fuck
it
is this
was,
shit? Like,
it was bad. She fucks the duck in it. What was it?
Yeah.
Marty
what was he,
McFly's
like
mom.
an alien?
Leah
duck?
Thompson.
Like,
Yep, Leah-
yes, Leah Thompson. And he was like a an investigator or some shit? A private investigator?
It's a Marvel
the-
comic.
comic,
Yeah, he's a Marvel
Oh.
superhero. I guess. Well, not really a
It was
superhero.
it was their attempt to put out a newspaper like a funny or something. Was
Oh,
Howard
is that
the
what it
Duck
was?
originally.
Okay.
Yeah, that's.
Well, it sure missed the fucking mark, didn't it?
Yeah.
It's shitty.
That was
What's the one film you saw as a kid? You're like, I love it, and then you watch an adult and you go, oh God.
The Power Rangers
that.
movie.
Yeah,
See, I never watched that
Pretty
as a
bad.
kid.
I
was
saw it.
older
Pretty
for
bad.
that.
something I did recently.
It's
Which
terrible.
one was it?
Like a lot of shit. Like I watched The Dark Crystal. I
I
seen
love The
that
Dark
movie.
You know what's
I still love
awful?
it,
As you,
like-
here's the thing: I haven't seen some of these. I didn't see until like as an adult recently. You know what was two that stand out that are just flat, three that are just dog shit, and I get crap for them for hating them. Number one, I hated Labyrinth. That's a piece of
I
shit.
never liked that either. I never liked
Never Ending
that one.
Story is
Thank
another
you.
colossal piece of
Yeah,
shit.
that I love.
All right.
I love
Piece
that
of
one.
shit. Watch it again. And here, number three, and you're gonna hate me for this. I can't understand for the life of me how any of you motherfuckers think that Christmas Story is good. It's
I
awful.
didn't
Yeah.
like that either. I
Awful.
didn't like that
Awful.
either.
I completely,
All right, thank you.
I
Awful.
completely
I never got
agree.
that one.
I completely agree with you about Christmas Story and Never Ending Story. Like
I
used
love
to love.
that Never-Ending
I used to
Story.
love Never Ending Story as a kid. But
never
like,
watched it since I got older.
I watched it when I was older. I'm like, this is just crap.
Really? Wow. Damn.
I did like Labyrinth though. I
Jules
just
said
thought it
Howard
was
the Dog.
trippy.
Definitely
Yeah.
the worst.
Piece of shit.
Yeah.
Labyrinth. Young Jennifer
Yes,
Connelly.
I never liked Labyrinth. So many people love that shit. I'm like, I never fucking like that.
You must be friends with retarded people. Who you hang out with, Misha? Sorry.
Slam and Misha.
Yes.
That film's awful. Well, here's another one I rewatched too. That's also it's a recent one too. Independence Day is terrible when you rewatch it.
Yeah.
I never saw the
it
original. I
really
saw the
is.
new one. Did you
No,
see
I didn't see the new one. 'cause
The new one I thought was okay. I saw it with my kids because
No desire.
there was not much out at the time. But yeah, I never rewatched the original.
It's trash. Well, it's not. Well, it's bad. You're like, wait, what? It made, I guess, all the wham bam effects. You're like, wow, it's so good. And I saw it in the theater. I'm like, all right.
I
all
loved it
right.
in theaters originally.
Oh, and one more. And I saw the theater. It's just terrible. But I watched as an adult. I'm like, yeah, it's still terrible. Waterworld.
I never saw that
Oh,
one.
yeah.
I
It
never
was on
saw that.
Sci-Fi once.
Yeah,
I started watching.
It's on
it. I was
Encore
like,
a lot now.
Is it?
Yuck.
Yeah.
Waterworld.
Colossal.
I've recently been
Turd.
catching up on like movies that I should have seen when I was younger and I never
Right.
did. Roadhouse I watched like a year or two ago and fucking loved.
That,
Yeah.
yeah, I've never
Great
seen that.
movie.
Everybody
Big
says,
Trouble in
oh,
Little
my
China
God.
never misses.
Big Tro- yeah,
Do you know they're
I saw that
rebooting that
recently.
shit with The Rock?
I heard that. Yeah.
Ugh,
Yep.
it's a bad idea.
They're
Yeah.
apparently they're rebooting Roadhouse with Ronda Rousey apparently.
Guess who's not seeing that?
And Point Break. I watched the
Oh,
original
that
Point
was
Break.
Shame on you for
That
watching the
was shit.
reboot.
I did not watch the
Okay.
reboot. I watched the original
Fuck
one
yeah,
when
man.
I saw
Yeah.
trailers for the reboot. I was like, oh, I've never seen that movie. I want to see it. I'm like, this is fucking awesome. And then when the reboot came out, I rented it, and me and him started watching it. I couldn't
Yeah,
do it.
I was like,
I
dude,
refuse when they're
terrible.
oh we're actions like thrill seekers all that. I'm like this is
Yeah.
trash.
Put
There
your-
are only I think okay besides the Batman trilogy, obviously the new one, the Star Trek reboots are great. The only reboot, and this is why it's great, the only reboot I felt recently that was great is the Judge Dredd reboot. That was
Oh, it
fucking
was good.
amazing. And you know
Yeah.
why it was great? Because what they did, and this is
Did
what
it have
Hollywood needs to
Sylvester
stop doing.
Stallone?
Yeah, it was stop taking good films and remaking them. They're already good. Total Recall was great. You didn't need to
Yeah.
make another one with Colin fucking Farrell. All right, that's trash. Take a shitty film and reboot that. Like reboot Jaws 4 for all I
Yeah.
give a fuck. Make that over. Don't reboot Jaws. Reboot Jaws 4, and I'm cool with that.
Absolutely.
All right.
All right, we're gonna wrap up. Kevin, thank you.
Yeah,
very
man.
much,
Thanks, guys.
man.
This was
It
fucking a
awesome.
blast.
Cool.
Glad to I could make my come on down while on vacation here. This is good stuff. Avoiding the in-laws. It's amazing. Just kidding. They're amazing. They're great people. I love you all. Real fast, Kevin Gootee again. Kevin GOOTEE.com and watchingcomics.com. Episode 3 hopefully should be out another month and a half. Episode 4 we're gonna shoot the panel 4 hopefully October 1st if I get all my ducks lined up. But guys, again, this was fucking awesome. Thanks so much for having me. This
No
was
problem,
fucking
man.
a
Thank
blast
you.
today. Cool.
All right, we're going on break, guys. We'll